What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds for DoggieDiamondsTV.com. I had this interview for a while. It was given to me by my brother A.A. Rashid. He conducted the interview in Gowana's projects with Rod Diggs. And looking at this interview, I see why they really wanted Rod Diggs off the streets, despite what they accused him of and, all that other shit. Listen to this man speak. He had a deep mind, and he was really, really gonna unite a lot of us. And I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say, man. All I can say is really free Rod Diggs. I hope you enjoy this one. Shout out to A.A. Rashid, and make sure you cop his book. This is his book right here. Make sure you cop this. Get in contact with him on Facebook. Peace. DoggieDiamondsTV.com.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Brooklyn, Warner's Projects, GP Rap.
No question.
Mad City, man.
No question.
Bars. It's Mad Dog World out here,
Shout out to the homies that rest in peace, man.
Oh, yeah, flatline of my homies, flatline of my homie Cakes, man. R.I.P. We always love you, we always gonna miss you, For a great finals.
No question.
Wow.
No question.
What's going on? I'll talk to you.
Hey, now, what it do, man? Talk about this thing, man. This thing of ours, man. What is it? What are we doing, man? What's up with the music? Talk about the music, man.
I mean, the music, man, basically we got the Vanguard movement that I'm doing, man. The company I started this year. I've been very successful. You know what I'm saying? For the past couple months, I made a lot of progress as being a novice in this business, you know what I mean? We got the GMG movement. My son Uncle Murder, you know what I mean? A lot of people familiar with what he doing. You know what I mean? We got some big projects coming out of this whole camp. You know what I'm saying? And we got that collaboration with the Brick Squad. My son Waka Flock of Flames, you know what I mean? We just out here mashing right now, you know what I'm saying? We're connecting all over the board. We got that Desperado project. That's all of us coming together, all of our separate entities becoming one. And we just mashing the game, you know what I'm saying?
I like the word Vanguard. What's
Vanguard,
that about,
Vanguard
man?
mean a leader.
Like you read a lot.
Man, I'm a Vanguard, man. Vanguard is a leader. Vanguard is somebody that's at the forefront. You know what I'm saying? In the army and all approaching forces, when you're talking about the infantry brigade, the dudes that's on the ground, you got the flank, you got the rear, and you got the van, the people that's at the forefront. You know what I'm saying? So, that's an innovator, somebody that's a leader at the forefront of the movement. That's what we are, Vanguard Entertainment. You already know.
No question.
That's VANGOD though.
That's powerful. Yo, I heard some of your music. I heard you make you said some heavy names. You said Pol Pot. You said Adolf Hitler. So I said, man, this guy reads, man. This guy's smart, man. Tell the people about your reading, man. And how important is reading to being a real dude?
My alma mater is books. You know what I'm saying? Like I was raised in and out of institutions such as Attica, you know what I'm saying? Comstock, Auburn. Like I've been all over in New York State correctional facilities, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was raised at. And my thing is for alma mater being my books, being that made me get closer to who I was. And it's like, in order to understand where you're going or what you're going to get, you got to know where you come from. So, I'm a very avid reader. You know what I'm saying? I read all types of literature. You know what I'm saying? Analytical mind stuff, history, sociology, everything. You know what I'm saying? Strategy, marketing, business, everything. I'm all across the spectrum with reading. It's so fundamental because at the end of the day, knowledge is infinite, and as long as you got knowledge, you got power. You know what I'm saying? The power is information that you got. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might know something that you don't know. So, if I let you know what I know, I'm no longer the dude. You don't need me no more. So it's like cutting out the middleman. That's why, like, they say information is power, and you get information out of those books and everything else, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Well,
so for the future, what do you got projected? What are the people looking forward? Are there any projects, something coming up?
Oh man, I got a couple.
What's that $1 million plan? Don't give us the details.
Man, I
just
can't
give
give
us
you too many details,
bit.
man. I got strips on the table.
Right.
We got this big project we working with, man. GMG. Shout out to them white boys, man. That's gonna be like, that's such a controversial. It's so original, you know what I'm saying, that it's gonna impact the game real strong, you know what I mean? So we got that, you know, we got all my music. I'm still coming forth. We got the Solar Dad EP coming up. Solar Dad Brothers, me and Uncle Murder.
So you know, that.
We doing a lot of things out here, man. We making a real mark out here, man.
Solar Dad Brother. Tell me,
brother.
So what does George Jackson mean to you?
Oh man, George Jackson mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I mean, if you listen to a lot of my music, man, George Jackson, Jonathan Jackson, that's all. I infuse that movement, that power, that struggle, and damn near every song I write. You know what I mean? And, you know, basically, basically what we doing with the Solar Dad project is we revolutionizing music, because at the end of the day, you know, we got a certain criteria, and they're pushing a certain standard on us that you have to have these type of records, and we're trying to revolutionize that and bring back real gritty people with not even just straight up hardcore, shoot your mama stuff like. We bringing real music back, like stuff that actually reflects the artist. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
So you know, we getting back to that, man. So basically, man, George Jackson means a whole lot to me. Comrade George, man.
Real talk.
Whoa.
George is a legend.
Oh my God, man.
You know, the brothers and sisters on
so inspired and influenced by George Jackson, Saad Shakur, Huey P. Newton, and all of my predecessors that came before me. You know what I mean?
Yo, the brothers and sisters in California definitely have been positively influenced by them. You got a shout out for them? Because we're in an era where people think it's separation, but we all in the same struggle.
You know what it is? It's no separation. It's miscommunication and misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you got to realize that us over here, like, our struggle derived out of a whole different thing. Like, we differentiate ourselves from the West Coast and the East Coast just because of how, you know, our environs are. You know, we come from different, like, when you go and absorb different people's cultures, they have different customs and they have different ways. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to Cali, they live a certain way, they more laid back, and their thing is like, even when you go down south, it's more country, slow. New York, fast paced. Everybody has their customs. So a lot of times that misunderstanding disallows people to sit there and relate with each other. My thing is that real shit resonates, and you know, our struggle over here basically derived out of oppression. We follow the 10-point party platform. You know what I'm saying? We derive from the Black Panther movement over here. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times we don't automatically, you know, correlate with the brothers on the West Coast, but we still fly the same banner, and I respect what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's because we fly the same banner, we do the same thing that they do. But at the end of the day, our cause derived from a whole nother thing. You know, they was doing one thing in their neighborhoods and whatever. We came up over here. We always had neighborhoods. We'd always been, yo, I'm from down here, I'm from Gowanus, yo, I'm from Fort Greene, I'm from Red Hook, I'm from Brownsville, I'm from Bed-Stuy. We always had neighborhood things, you know what I'm saying, going on in Brooklyn and New York City. Right now, what we did over here is we united everybody against oppression. Our common enemy was police and racist law organizations that was oppressing the brothers in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? That's where we came from over here, not from, you know, how the brothers came up over there, you know, Raymond Washington and how they, I think it was a whole different thing, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, so
that's very important. A lot of people don't tell that story, man.
Nah,
make it plain.
You gotta explain that, because people don't understand. And if the thing is, like, people say, like, yo, you can't do that. Yo, you telling that. Nah, the thing, people, it's like, it's so broadcast, and the thing is with this, it's been so commercialized. People exploit our culture so much that they don't know where the real shit come from. You know what I'm saying? So somebody needs to give it up like this. Somebody needs to sit there and explain so people can really understand where this came from. Now, along the way, of course, it got skewered and people, you know, mashed it up and remixed it and did a whole bunch of other things to it. But when it came from its essence, its core, it started as a revolutionary movement over here. So, you know, a lot of times people say, you know, they see me and they be like, damn, he's a highly intelligent brother. You know, this and that. You know, you're not an ignorant dude. I can see you. You know, you kind of, you know, but you're not ignorant. So it's like, yo, what are you a part of that shit for? Well, I'm a part of this because of what it stood for and what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I had to express that to people. They be like, yo, damn, you know, you repping blood. And, you know, most of the people, they probably see in their neighborhoods have a negative reflection of what we stand for, which is not what we really stand for. And they look at that, and that's their whole perception. So sometimes somebody has to give them the real, you know what I mean?
Right. That was excellently put. Yeah, you're an exceptional young man.
Appreciate that, my dude. I appreciate that.
So we wish you the best.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just look out for what we doing out here, man. Aside from me, my personal attributes, man. We putting together some good music out here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay tuned to that Solar Dad Brothers EP, me and Uncle Murder.
Give a shout out to the
album.
sisters, man. Tell the sisters what you want from them. This is the thing about miscommunication you was talking about. You can get anything you want if you know how to ask for. What you want for the sisters?
Man, I want the sisters to just elevate, man, their platform and their plateau, man. I want the sisters to do more and want more for themselves in order for the brothers to sit there and respect and inspire for them to be more. Like, thing is, at the end of the day, the Holy Trinity, the only is going to get made through man, woman, and child. You know what I'm saying? And a woman has to always be a reflection of her man. And I think I need the sisters to do better, because I think if the sisters do better, they will want better. And that would inspire the men to do better. You know what I'm saying? So it's a two-way street. You know what I mean? You can't just blame the men and you settling for less. You got to do better. You know what I'm saying? And inspire the men to do better, because at the end of the day, anybody that's doing good for themselves will always want to keep good things around them. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
And that goes for everything, your men, everything. So it's not even just a poor choice of men. Sometimes women make poor choices.
That's right. Well, with that, man, that's peace, Lord.
Definitely.
Peace, Almighty.
Definitely. Peace, blood. Well, man, shout out to the homies in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? All my homies that's dead and gone, flatline to y'all, man. And just stay tuned to what we doing, man. Get that Flockavelli, October 5th, I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna keep it out here. We're gonna keep it strong, man. We're gonna keep progressing, man. Keep positive things around us, man. I don't like negative energy in my circumference, we're gonna keep that going. It's the one and only. Real big homie, Rashid.
Nick, check in, man. Check in.
My strap right here.
Check in, that's one of the finest.
Real big homie, you know what I mean? We've been doing this since before, better. 9-7, right? 9-8, turning it up. You already know what we do, man. We here, man. Just happy to be here. Freedom, you know what I mean? Liberty, we like to do it live. And I want to see my shout out to all my niggas that's dead and gone, my niggas in the camp, that's struggling, you know what I mean? About to come home, do the right thing, man. We here, man. We here all day, man. GP rock, man. You ready, man. Real big homie, a real big homie, man. Vanguard, ET, nigga, we here. Yeah! You already.
Yeah, turn it up one time.
Turn it up, man. Happy to be here, man. Hey, man. People out here doing it's like
Hey, thank you for watching. Don't leave without subscribing. Hit that subscribe button. Peace.